Everybody who is seriously involved in the sport knows that checking your bar system and your lines and the quick release from time to time is really essential for your safety and the safety of others. And this is why I would like to show you today how to change your Depowerrope on the GA bar system quick and easy. Okay, let's start with the replacement of your Depowerrope. First of all, of course, what you need is the replacement part. I use the original replacement part supplied from GA. That is the original Depower cord. Of course, you can take any other Dyneema cord with similar diameter. Be sure to stick to the diameter because otherwise you might have a problem with your climb cleat. Other than that, what you need is a cross tip screwdriver, a pair of pliers would be nice to have, and a sharp pointed or sharp tipped object that could also be a nail or something like that. I show you in a minute where you use this one. Of course, if you are on vacation or something like that, you could also use some of these multi-tools. To speed things up, I'm gonna use the little power drill later on, and a hammer would be also kind of helpful. Okay, let's just start by taking the quick release off, and you manage that by just taking these little logo parts out. Just guide underneath, push them up, take them out, and this will give you access to the quick release itself. Just push this part up, take the spring up, and here you go. Now you can you have access to your Depower cord itself. Next, I'm just gonna take the clamp cleat apart. And as you can see, both of these little screws right here go through the rope into the backside of the clamp cleat. So this is what you want to keep in mind for later on. Now we can take it all apart. Next, you're gonna open the lock for your adjustable clamp cleat. So this can be taken out. And there you go. That's it. Okay. As I pulled the old rope out, I'm ready to get the new one in. And to make things a little bit easier, I just translate two important marks onto the new rope, which is first of all the screw holes to tighten it at the clamp, which are right here. So I just take a marker . Of course, I could also do it just by putting it on top of each other. And then the second one is the position of my stop knot. So I just take both ropes, put them at equal lengths, and right at the position where my stop knot is, I also put a little mark on the rope. So that will speed things up later on. Of course, I can do it even more accurate, but this is already about 98-99% accurate. Okay, so let's start to put the rope back on. And here comes the hardest part. I'm going to start by just putting it between the front and the back side of the clamp cleat adjuster. Okay, this part is a little bit tough as I need to guide these little screws right here through the rope in order to get the bolts fastened into the back of the clamp cleat. Therefore, I'm just using my hammer to just soften it up a little bit, as I need to get through the webbing. But be careful not to damage the webbing anyhow. So I'm just trying to work the cord a little bit. And here comes my special tool. As I said, you can also use a nail. And I'm trying to work my way through the webbing of this cord. There you go. And at this point, you can try to guide the screw through it already. And I'm going to use my power drill. And this is how it should look like. After we did the same procedure twice, we are ready to mount the clamp cleat. Make sure you put the right side down, facing down. As you can see, the measurements were correct, and it's ready to be bolted on. Okay, this was the hardest part, getting the clamp cleat back together. From now on, it's really simple. You just need to get it through the stopper ball, through the bar opening. Make sure you stay on one side of the divider. You go through the top of the quick release into the swivel. That might be just a little bit tough to get the 180-degree turn through the swivel and out of it. Then again back through the top cap, then again through the bar opening. This time take the other side, through the stopper again, and then we just guide it through the adjustable clamp cleat on the back side. Here you want to take your pliers or a screwdriver to just try to get it around. So take the opposite side, otherwise your swivel won't work. Okay, and we are almost done. That's it. Now we can put our stop knot and put this baby back on. And all that's left to do is just put the quick release back together. Push the little logos back in. And that's it.